I'm like episode 20, something like that. Coach CJ doing his big one out here in Alabama. We're gonna look at the conference standings right now, chat. 4-1. Well, we 5-0. LSU's 3-1. Which is second. Georgia 4-1. 3-2. 4. 3-1. Ty only played 4 games, chat. Still doing his big one. I'm really mad that he lost his spot. But on some Jalen Hurts shit, you know, it is what it is, sadly.
The third Saturday in October. A simple name and a complex rivalry. For one side, the Big Orange is just not a color they can sit with, and the other side, Crimson, has them seeing red. Easy to assume everyone here has a lighter in hand, and now we get to see who will use it. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a participant from last
2-2, 0-2
Tennessee
in the conference. Tennessee
taking on last
5-0
year's
Bama.
national
We ain't
champions,
lost
the
not one time in our career, chat. We gonna keep that shit going this time, man.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the
This shit's like where Emmy got ball first. We out here in Nick Saban Field, man.
looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
Hampton. They really not trying to kick. They ain't trying to kick it to my boy Cole Adams, bro. That's what I fought with. Previous meetings 160 to 40. Current win streak, Alabama 1-0. That's us, clearly.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and showed up on the scoreboard.
Oh, and Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it.
Stiff arm. This nigga act deers, but bro, this nigga gonna be nasty next year. I'm trying to tell y'all.
What a run, man.
This nigga gonna be real nasty next year.
He's going to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third
Avery
down
Johnson,
situation.
Wichita State team. Oh, Portland. Ooh! Save the tutty. Save the tutty, Chad. I ain't even gonna cap. Save the tutty.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd.
Them on the land. We're gonna ease our way back into this shit.
Get a sack and force
I ain't played this, John.
on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So
Keon Sad, Ray Kirkpatrick, my guys, Calhoun, Zabian, my DBs, yo, my guys.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The ball's in the hurry-up. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him.
That's the thing, Chad. We're not good with these fast-paced offenses, bro. You see how that nigga ain't even follow that nigga?
The offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Breaks into the open. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
It has to be Cannon, though.
Accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This crowd knows when to bring it. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. That is
Bend don't break, D. Bend don't break.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll do it himself.
Let's go.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. The field goal is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Here comes that Alabama offense. Power football with the run.
Come on now. Let's go, Richard.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great
I'm just going to keep it on the ground, Chad.
It's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it can be a long game.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lining up to convert third down. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Come on, man.
Such a big part to convert
Slow and
these
steady,
third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Steps away to find some room. Nowhere close on that one.
That's on me, Chad.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very
good catch. Hell, boy.
Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. That's caught. It's Williams. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Lost to throw again. Fires toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Got it in the middle. It's Hale. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. And the D deny them on second and goal. Here's the handoff. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Good Teddy.
Touchdown!
Boy, killing me right there.
They grab the early lead.
Yeah, these guys are just on the same page. They rep this play in practice over and over and over for this exact type of situation. QB, there was no question where he was going with that football and that play.
And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. To the ground.
Good shit. We own that shit, boy.
And he never had a chance.
Come on, D, just lock in, man.
As soon as he got it.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This off.
Oh, he's got some space.
That's on me.
And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Good shit, D.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Catch
Good hit, boy.
Smith. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this.
Good shit.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Oh.
He splits the uprights and puts 3
Try to shut him
on
out,
the
Chad.
board. That'll bring him to within 4. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Oh.
He'll bring it
Cole.
back from
Come
inside
on,
the
Cole.
spot.
Little ass nigga.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This drive will open from the 15. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the
Stiff arm.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Stiff on that little nigga. Let's go, man.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. That's caught.
Good catch, Freeman.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Tide with the 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Young. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. 2nd down.
While we're only through one. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Off play action. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
We need that. Good shit, boy.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that.
There he goes.
Stay on that nigga.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. Here comes the heat. Headed to the end zone.
Get in there, Avery.
Is in for the score. Touchdown time.
He hungry, Chat.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing, scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Newton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Good D. We need some pressure on that quarterback now.
Like that,
he just can't be sitting in the backfield. In that pocket chilling.
In the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends.
Good wrap up, boy.
Sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, Dave.
Yeah, and
turning it on. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown balls.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Got a man.
Stiff on that nigga. Let's go.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
That boy a fucking dog, Chad.
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Johnson wants to throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. So here is the Tennessee offense. Running back searching for a hole.
Good shit, Collins.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down.
Good shit, Kirkpatrick.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Catch in the middle, it's Odom. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Vols are marching down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Smith.
Good hit.
Quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on.
Good wrap up, Johnson.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. And that one did not work.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example.
Good wrap up. Kick that fucking field goal.
He's not gonna make
Bitch ass,
a
nigga.
job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And down, they'll try to on the board. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
This nigga missed again, Chad.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Fires to the big fella.
Good move, boy.
Change after he gets it to the 43-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that
to the palm, to the palm, Chad.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it.
This nigga is nasty, man.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll run it. It's Young.
Stiff arm.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide, and I can throw them the football, and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Oh, my God, he robbed that. Fuck.
Intercepted.
He took that out?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Good shit.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the team.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Johnson looking to throw. Right on the money.
Damn, try to get up there.
He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up 2nd down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Newton. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, the running back.
We seen that shit coming a mile away.
Down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for
Fuck
this
wrong with that
defense
nigga, man.
to wind up the
Last time, chat.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
Smith.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Volunteers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him.
Give me that. Ooh, Kurt, what is that?
It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but they're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's got it down the right side. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Good
He got a
D.
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The play action fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's a fumble.
Good hit.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They
Russo.
pretty quickly, but the defense forced a
Fucking go, Chad.
And that's a great job by this defense.
No, get at number 4, man. Pass that shit out of the way, man.
Guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Johnson wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Hale. And
Good shit,
he'll have
man.
enough for the first down at the 42.
Good shit, Ed. I didn't think he was going to get up there.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space.
Stiff arm.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
We're going to keep on running the ball down their fucking throat, Chad.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Oh, my God.
He's
Hey.
all the way down to the 3.
Fuck.
An electric run has him set up. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They're going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Good shit.
Right back
25,
to the
bro.
line.
Come on, bro.
Finds Water, gets it into
Good
the
shit.
end zone for the touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Makes the quick grab.
Good hit.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Gonna swing it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Staley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and
Good
short,
shit.
they'll go to
Collins in the
power
backfield.
running game.
Punt that motherfucking ball, bitch ass
defensive
niggas.
front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. The Volunteers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run.
Sends it downfield.
Bomb, Horton.
Hits him
Bomb,
inside the
nigga.
20, still going. Touchdown, Bama. And the pummeling has started. The tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here, keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to stay positive. You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
Good. Oh
Nice
my
move
God.
there. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Pulls it in. It's
Good
Smith.
hit.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's gonna pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And the Volunteers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The corners are walked up tight. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Bishop.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the
Give me that!
side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
Oh, Hampton, fuck!
He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Under fire. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Wanting to move the chains, here comes Alabama on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man.
Oh, good catch.
There he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
All right, Chad, I'm trying to force feed my boy Ryan.
On that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Under fire. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. After swapping into the field, that gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll try the run. Makes a man miss. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Odom. Ripping off a good chunk inside.
That my defense been giving up some like good shit, bro.
The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Here's the pressure.
Good shit.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Good shit.
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today?
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. They'll run play action. Grab near the marker. It's Fleming. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go.
We ain't put up 70 on these niggas, but we put up enough.
You got to feel for this defense.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Turning it on. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got the first down and more.
Slow and steady, Chad. This shit over, Chad. For real, for real. Nigga, my team thinking about all the bad bitches that we got waiting for us when we get back to the dorms and shit, Chad. Stay from that nigga. Stay from that nigga. Slide. Fuck. I'm trying to slide, Chad.
It's work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Johnson looking to throw. Backs looking for the goal line. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be fourth down. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board.
Fuck around with these niggas, man. No, rough my kicker.
The penalty. And the offense will take that gift.
That's what niggas doing now, chat?
Right on the doorstep, first and goal with the 1. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. He might want another play. Wants to keep it in the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Tutty, Chad. Look at my boy Ack a touchdown, man. He's putting a hell of work this game. When he get the reins next year, solo dolo by himself, might be a national championship on our belt.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense?
42-13, Chad. Why not? Because niggas ass. We not gonna lose no time soon.
Going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw.
I might just go for the 3-peat and retire type shit.
Cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete to the right. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Staley.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Tennessee, I don't know what they got going on, man. Nico fucked them up. He fucked them up, bro.
He's got to be able to set the point, force the football
Good shit, Kurt.
back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened. Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and shoot.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the first down. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Can't get him to the ground. He works his way inside.
He trying to do his thing, Chat. I ain't gonna hate on him, nigga. He trying to do his thing.
And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
GG, Chat, 42-13.
Once again takes the win and is
Player of the game, I'm thinking.
between the Vols and the Crimson Tide. And the party
for real,
in
for real.
Tuscaloosa will
Third
last
Saturday in
well
October,
into the night.
Alabama.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
That nigga eyes tweaked out.
I'm Reese Davis.
That boy on a
You've been
perky or
watching
something,
another
bro. What the hell?
presentation of EA Sports
I got a
College
drug test
Football.
that nigga, Chat. Look at these recruits and shit, Chat. We gonna need a replacement after this year. For real, we gonna put these niggas on the. Number 2? How the hell did we drop? Next video, chat. We taking on Ole Miss, ranked number 23. Till then, chat. Peace.